We all love the classic Disney movies with their heroes, heroines, and of course the Disney villains. And after the story is over, what happens next with all these legendary characters? Well, the Jonesborough Repertory Theater will answer that question with their newest production, Disney Descendants, the musical. And here with all the happily ever after details is Ian Corriere. Good to see you, Ian.
Hey there, Chris. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Let's talk. This show sounds like it's going to be so much fun.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Yes.
It's fun to be a part of it, and it really feels like an honor.
So kind of describe the show to us. I kind of gave it a little overview there, but give us more details.
So basically, the children of the main villains in some of the Disney movies are born on this island that's basically meant to be a prison for the evil people.
Right.
And Beauty and the Beast's son, Ben, decides that, you know, maybe the sins of the father aren't the problem. So he decides to take the children of the main villains and bring them to his high school for assimilation and
little redemption,
maybe a chance of redemption.
Yes. And that's a great premise. But tell us some of who the characters are, the villains and their children. Give us some background there.
So I'll start with my mother.
Okay.
Cruella de Vil.
Okay.
We've got Jafar. Then Queen Grimhilda. And then we also have, last but not least, Maleficent. So
perhaps the most evil of all the Disney villains.
Every time that she comes on, lightning strikes. So
there you go.
It's pretty funny.
So you know what she's on stage. But tell me about your character, Carlos. Being the son of Cruella de Vil, I mean, that's got to have its baggage it carries with it.
It does. He's got to touch up her roots all the time. He's got to scrape off all of her bunions. He's terrified of dogs because he grows up being conditioned to believe that dogs are rabid pack animals that eat boys who don't behave. So he's a very skittish person, and he's scared all the time, but he's pretty fast. That's his redeeming quality. He's fast.
This is a pretty big size cast for this show.
Yeah, I want to say it's about 25 people, maybe more.
And when you put together the cast with all the behind-the-scenes folks, a major production.
It's a great production. It's a great production.
And this is a musical. Are you going to be leaving singing these songs when you leave the show?
I mean, I know the kids will.
And this is a show for the entire family.
Yeah, it is.
You really want to stretch that, because when we're talking Disney, you're talking family fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the parents all have a lot of banter that's just hilarious, and then, you know, it's got a great storyline for the kids as well. So,
and in conjunction with this show, y'all are doing a fundraiser as well. Tell us about that.
Yes, we have Fall Fest Bingo coming up. That's Thursday, September 30th through Saturday, October 2nd. You can pick up bingo cards at the Bank of Tennessee, the Visitor Center, and then the merchants, a bunch of the merchants around town. I have a list if you want me to read those off. The Corner Cup, East Tennessee Hemp Company, Kaylee's & Co., McLeod Organics, Mox of Jonesborough, East Tennessee Distillery, Noel, Maker's Market, and Texas Burrito.
Sounds like everybody in downtown Jonesborough is getting in on this.
Pretty much everyone is. And we also have Strolling on Jonesborough, or Strolling on Main Street?
Yes.
Strolling on Main Street. And that is from 4 to 8, and the JRT will be selling food too, and the person making the food is so great at cooking. Her food is fantastic, so you won't want to miss out on that.
An artist in their own right.
Yeah. Then on Saturday, the tickets will need to be redeemed from 4:30 to 6:30, and the cast of Descendants, or a select few of the cast of Descendants, will be out for a meet and greet and signing autographs, and the Jonesborough Rhythm Express has a show at 7.
Okay.
And Descendants will be singing a couple of songs from our show as well. Tickets are $10 at the door.
And I've got to ask, costuming for this one's got to be really off the chain. I mean, it's got to be really good.
It's crazy. Yeah, this is a stand-in right now.
Right.
We still have a couple of pieces that we're going back and forth with, but all of the costumes are just over the top, fantastic. It's going to be really interesting.
All right. All right, Ian Corriere, thank you so much for coming by and
Thanks.
sharing the story of this with us. We got some information for you right now. First of all, Disney Descendants the Musical, showing October 7th through the 31st at the Jonesborough Repertory Theater. We got the number and the website and that big fundraiser, the Jonesborough Repertory Theater Fall Fundraiser, Saturday, October 2nd, Jonesborough Repertory Theater. There is that website. Get involved. It is great fun.